Anna Banana is well diverse. You guys requested it, so you got it. There's a ton more where this came from, guys. We are reviewing today Trading 212. Check out the video, guys, right there. Trading 212 portfolio update, beginner's investment portfolio by Panda boss, the one and only Anna Banana, aka. So we're about to get this video. Be sure to watch this video all the way from beginning till the end. I'm sure there's a bunch of value she's willing to drop. I bet you each and every single one of her video, yeah, she drops value. So be sure to watch the video from the beginning till the end. I don't know why I can't talk today, but with all of that being said, YouTube is Ronnie MP. Whoop.
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys financial videos suggested by you guys and you guys only. So if you're brand new and you don't know what is going on, the first thing I'll recommend you do is destroy that like button. I know, literally, it's early, but do it and then shake it all about, okay? Positive vibes only, but be sure to do that because it allows my video to reach people like you. I'm sure you landed on this video, you're like, I don't know who this person is, I'm watching them for the first time. It's Ronnie MP, that's my name, Ronnie MP. But be sure to click that subscribe button, the bell notification, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding, which you see below, and the like button, because it puts this video out in front of like-minded entrepreneurs, future millionaires and billionaires such as you and me. But for today's video, guys, the reason why I'm so hyped, because I know I'm definitely going to find value in this video. We've got Anna, the Panda boss. I showed you guys in the beginning, but let me like her video already. There we go. I just did that. You gotta like, even before watching, you like, because the support is there. So I'm sure she's about to drop some knowledge or some value, definitely, because this is the second time no. I was gonna say this is the second time reviewing her portfolio, but I remember the previous video that I did, it was Mama Furfur's video where they didn't really show their profiles, but it was just, you know, talking about their strategies and whatnot, how they invest, whether they're long term or not. So this will be my personal second time seeing it, because I've seen her video before. After the Mama Furfur one, I went onto her channel as well, checked out a bunch of videos. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to the video right now.
Okay, so today we are long overdue a Trading 212 portfolio update. And
sweet.
Considering I've pretty much doubled my holdings, I have a lot of updates. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into that. As always, I'll go through my investor account first and then my ISA.
Guys, be sure to subscribe as well, show some love,
and
obviously like.
I had £892, and as you can see here, I currently have 1,756.
Damn. So invested 1.6, 57. All right.
£54 increase, which, like I said, is almost double what I had before. So let's go through all of the changes. So the first holding on my list is Advanced Micro Devices. So this is actually a
I saw that.
that I have held. I was hoping that it would go up a little bit more before I sold it, but so far it's been down. So as you can see here, I have one share worth.
That's the worst thing, by the way, for all the beginners that are watching this and whatnot. The free share that she's referring to is Trading 212 gives you a free share when you join, considering you signed up using someone else's link. So like, for example, in this video, I've got the link in the description for Trading 212. If you clicked on it, open the account, you get free share, I get free share. So this is the free share that she's talking about, that she's received. So as I said, if you want your free share as well, then link is in the description. Open up your account right now using that link and you get a free share. Let me know which one you get. So £1.77 down, and that share, hold on, damn, what? So what, that share was worth £61 67 pence. That's amazing.
It's probably not something that I'll keep very long term.
I haven't received the share that much.
I'm just going to keep it for a while just to see how it performs. If it does go up substantially, then I will sell it. So that's an increase of one share here since the last update. Next, we have Amazon. So with Amazon, I've gone up by 0.018 shares, which doesn't sound like a lot, but obviously Amazon is worth a lot of money.
It's expensive,
so at the
isn't
moment, I have £113.92 here, which is a minus 5% return. I think that's like a £40 increase from where I was before. So again, because Amazon's worth a lot, it doesn't seem like a lot in actual share terms.
But
it
it
was
is
about
decent.
£40 that I added. Next, we've got AstraZeneca. So I think I put about £6 in here, which is about 0.073 of a share. So again, not a big increase, but AstraZeneca has been very volatile over the last month that I've seen. So I just decided to stay away from it, especially with like the Pfizer news and stuff. So
do they pay dividends? Do they pay dividend? I saw her scroll. Okay, 2.49 dividend. All right.
So not much update there. Next, we've got a brand new addition.
Beyond Meat.
Beyond Meat.
Is that the vegan? I think that's the vegan one where they make a bunch of vegan meats and stuff like that. I think.
5 shares of this.
I'm not invested in that, so obviously I don't know about it.
A long time ago, and it obviously shot up loads, and I just didn't want to pay that much. But quite recently, I noticed that the share price fell, so I thought I'd give it a go and just put some money in and see where it goes. So at the moment, I've got £24 in here, and it's currently at 0.13% increase. If you don't know what Beyond Meat is, it's basically a plant-based meat type company.
Told you guys. And as soon as she said plant-based meat, it is making me think of, I don't know, currently anyways, there's rumor of McDonald's releasing a bunch of like plant-based meat food next year. So I don't know, it just popped up in my head. I just thought I'd mention it on camera.
Fake meat burgers. The next one, technically not.
I wonder if the McDonald's will use
EasyJet. It was a
them
free
as
share
their
that
source
I got on Friday, so I haven't managed to sell it yet.
So that's another a free share. I believe I received a free share today, which I'm yet to do a video about. I wonder if it's EasyJet or, because usually you get a bunch of EasyJets, but I'm not gonna complain because right now people aren't going on holidays. But my thought is, after the whole, this whole Rona situation, I do believe people are going to start traveling. Come on, man. People love to go on holiday and travel and stuff like that. So I believe it might be one of the best times to buy some of these shares, because we might be witnessing a sale right now. They literally might be on sale, and we just, well, not that we don't know, but a lot of people are just like, the Rona's going on. So, but yeah, let's carry on anyways and see.
I've been getting a lot of EasyJet shares lately. I feel like they've replaced either National Grid or Under Armour with EasyJet.
See, she just literally said it. She's been getting a ton of these shares recently, so I'm not the only one. But yeah, because I do believe the recent share that I received is going to be an EasyJet. I'm so sure of it. I'm so sure.
Because I'm getting a lot of these. But yes, EasyJet, £7.41, currently a 0.68% increase. But like I said, this is going to go as soon as the market's open, providing it's in plus. Next, we've got the
so she's selling it.
There's been zero change in this one, and it's currently
I'm going to keep my EasyJet.
5.78%. I do need to increase my FTSE 100 a little bit, but so far I've just wanted to increase my positions in other places.
£12.27.
So I've kind of neglected this one. Next, we've got Johnson & Johnson. This is one of my favorites, and I mentioned it in one of my recent videos about the top US dividend stocks. So I've added 1.5 shares of this one. So that puts my position at £293, which is currently a plus 1.3% return. Next, we've got Microsoft, and similar to Amazon, this one is down at the moment. I'm actually down 2.5%. But I did add 0.09.
So some of these shares, I love this. Reason why I love this is because you get to learn quite a bit. Because one way of learning, what do the people do? It's like I'm doing what people do behind closed doors, which is they Google, they review other people's portfolios and see what everyone's doing behind closed doors. But obviously I'm doing it in front of the camera right now with you guys. So I love the fact that you get to learn a ton. And you get to see, okay, should I invest in this or should I not? As you guys already know, we're fairly new to this, about a month and so in. So this is really interesting for me. I actually love doing these. And the fact that you guys love it as well and you requested more of it, it's amazing. So I'm having a bunch of fun doing these.
To this position since the last update. Just trying to average down the portfolio. Again, a very small amount. It was about £15 that I added into this one. It is one that I want to hold long term, so when it is down, I just add little bits when I can. Next, we've got National Grid, and I mentioned that I won't be buying into National Grid
three of
myself,
them as
but
well.
any free shares that I get in it, I will keep because I do think it's a good stock to hold.
Okay.
It's actually been an increase of 18 free shares since the last update on National Grid, putting my position at £296 and plus 8.25%.
What? That's insane. That's quite a bit. You know, one thing I'm curious about because I know on Trading 212 it says like you can only recommend 20 friends, and then after that basically you can't recommend anyone. So I wonder if you have to become an affiliate to be able to get unlimited recommendations, if that makes sense, because I do know, you know, it's 20 friends you can recommend it, then that's it. But I wonder if what happens after that. Do you have to become an affiliate and then you can get unlimited recommendations, or you know, and that, I guess that's a question to you, Anna, if you're watching. I'm quite curious about that because as I said, I'm fairly new to this, so you know. But yeah, let's carry on.
Actually, currently one of
because she mentioned she's got 18 shares, and I know she's received a bunch more shares beforehand, so she's easily gone past 20 shares already.
Which is crazy because it was the free shares.
That is insane.
My portfolio overall, it's actually the free shares that are performing better than all the others, which
that is mad. That is absolutely mad. So it clearly says she's gone beyond 20 shares. So I'm very curious now. If after you become an affiliate, if they increase that, or does it become unlimited? I don't know what happens. But yeah, let's carry on.
Next we have Pfizer, and I thought that it would do a lot better than it has. I've increased my position by 0.3 since the last update, but I'm currently only plus 1.67%. So you can see here I've got £34 invested in it. When I
Average
invested
price
in
37.
Pfizer and AstraZeneca, I actually thought AstraZeneca were closer to the vaccine, so made the wrong choice there. But they are both really good companies anyway, so I don't regret investing in either. I just wish I'd put more into Pfizer, but never mind.
By the way, I love her kitchen. Damn.
Spent a long time for me in the red.
Let's see, because I've worked in the kitchen industry before, so it looks like a shaker style kitchen. It looks like a cashmere color behind there, that grayish cashmere kind of color. Now we're analyzing her kitchen, but yeah, now her kitchen looks nice. It's a nice space.
It's currently
I just thought I'd mention it.
Then we have
But back to
Power,
stocks,
which is doing amazing.
shares.
I've added 2.77
Thumbs up,
shares into
which
this
we
one.
already did.
If you watch my free trade
Make sure you like our video, guys.
I've also got it in there. But in terms of Trading 212, I have £49 in this, and it's currently plus £49.
That's really
I
good.
think it's even higher on my free trade portfolio. I think it's like plus 50% at the moment. But still, 31% is amazing. And you can see here, it's just been shooting up.
She's killing it. What? That is mad. That is amazing.
So, I'm really glad that I invested into this.
Yeah.
It all started with a free share that I got on free trade, and then someone also mentioned that it's in the green energy ETF that I hold. So I thought I will put some money into it and
see how it performs, and it's doing good.
Next is another free share that I haven't managed to sell yet. It's
what is that?
Tilray, and you can see here it's £5.76, and it's
She's got
down
a bunch of
31%.
free shares, man.
So
Damn.
I am going to sell this one as soon as it goes back in the green,
it's amazing.
or at least climbs up a little bit more. Not planning to hold this at all. I just don't want that big loss. So I'm just going to hold it and see. It's not a lot of money, so even if it completely tanks.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. I'm not going to sell any shares unless it's in the green. If I see green, okay, cool. Yeah, now we can sell. If not, then I'm just going to hold on to it. If it doesn't go green in 50 years, I'm still going to hold on to it, because I just hate losing money. I mean, we're in this to not lose money. Step 1, don't lose money. Step 2, repeat step 1. So yeah, I completely agree with her on that. I do not like selling anything if it's in the red. I've got the heart to stomach it. I'll just hold on to it, even if it goes to 0 and it drops in the minuses. I don't care. I'm holding on to it. It doesn't matter. So yeah, let's carry on.
And reinvest it somewhere else. Then we've got Under Armour.
Yeah, nice.
I made the decision as well to keep the Under Armour shares that I got since the last portfolio. Again, the stock's been doing quite well. So I just thought I will keep
Wow.
them as an experiment and see what happens. And again, it's one of my strongest positions
Wow.
at the moment at plus
£23,
23%.
23%, you know.
So £123 in that one. And like I said, this was all
Wow.
free shares. Thank you if you do use my referral links. Obviously, you get a free share as well if you use the link. So I'm hoping that you guys are getting some.
So that's the link I was
well.
mentioning
And
to you
finally,
guys,
the investment account
which
so
you'll
this
find in the
position has
description
increased
below
by
for the free shares.
3.28 since the last update. So I've currently got 5.2 shares in this one. It's up 2.7%, which is really good. And some of these were free shares and some of these were my own top-ups.
Yeah, she's got a bunch of free shares, man. Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, so let's move to the ISA now.
Let's see.
So in my ISA,
So that was the
I have
invest
currently got
account.
£815, which is an increase of about £340 since the last update. I've added a little bit to most of the positions here. So if we just go through them, AbbVie, I've added 0.31 of a share to AbbVie, and it's currently plus 10.8%, which is brilliant. You guys know that I'm a big fan of AbbVie.
Do they pay
hold it in
dividends?
both free trade and trading 212. I think it's a brilliant company to invest in. Next, we've got Apple. I've added 0.15.
Yeah, Apple's not really performing too great on my one. I do believe it's because of the release of the new iPhone 12. And speaking of iPhone 12, I've just received mine. And it seems like a lot of people aren't really digging it that much, because I'm seeing their share prices just dropping, and then it drops, and then it fluctuates, and then it just drops. So I purchased a ton of not free shares. What am I talking about? I purchased a ton of them Apple shares, believing that it will jump up after the release of the iPhone 12. But it didn't. So, and for the people that don't believe me that I got the new iPhone 12, I don't know, why would I lie? I mean, I'll show you. So bam, it's right there, guys. You can see I've got the Pacific Blue one, I believe, but yeah, it's a phone at the end of the day. But I showed you guys because somebody commented on one of my comment videos, like, why would you buy a 1,000? What did they mention? Yeah, a £1,000 phone when your position in Apple is like 800, and it just didn't make sense. It's like, okay, so you're telling me everything you need to buy, or everything you buy in your personal life, you need to invest more than the price of whatever it is you're spending. Please make sense. So yeah, I keep everything transparent with you guys, but I just hate it when people just get super annoying and just like, please. Come at me with sense. But anyways, let's get back to the video.
You can see here I'm down 4.8%.
Apple, she's down 4.8%.
Currently sitting at 61.85. I do think there's a theme here with like Amazon, Microsoft, and Apple all being down. So not too worried about that.
Okay.
So next we've got AT&T, which has had no change. I've been a bit cautious with AT&T. I haven't sold out my positions, but I'm a little bit worried about them generally. I think if you look here,
gonna say
their
why
share price hasn't done very much, and I think a lot of the things that I'm seeing.
Because personally, I don't know a lot about AT&T, so I can't really speak much on it. I don't want to mislead you guys or give you guys information that I don't know about. But I'm curious as to why it isn't performing well. Obviously, I know what's going on around the world affects pretty much every company. But I don't know. Curious.
Enough to sell out of it, but worried enough to not want to put more money into it. So at the moment, I've kept my AT&T position as is. Again, I have a bigger holding in this in free trade, but here it's £16 and it's currently down 2.7%. Next, we've got Comcast. I put an extra 1.22 shares into here. You guys know I've become a big fan of Comcast.
Okay.
And it is currently up 12.5%. I think I'm generally sort of replacing my drip feeding into AT&T by drip feeding into Comcast.
Oh.
The next one is a
interesting
new addition.
Dover.
Again, if you watched my US dividend stocks video,
that's quite high.
Familiar with this one. It is Dover. I've added
From where they've come from.
0.266 shares here, which is about £25, and it's currently down 1.32%. Next is Aviva Partners. Again, this is a new addition based on that video.
Aviva Partners.
So I purchased one share into them, and that was about £33, and it's currently down 0.48%. If you're wondering about any of these and you haven't watched that video, I will link it up here somewhere and you can go check it out. Because
so that video is right there. Let's see what it looks like, the thumbnail, so you guys can see as well.
Out and increasing dividends.
Okay.
Next, we've got Realty Income.
Cool.
I've added an extra 2.79 shares since the last video.
So you guys saw the video what it looks like. Go check it out.
£4, and it's currently up by 0.69%.
Not
Next
too
is Tesla.
bad.
I have not changed my position in Tesla at all.
Oh, snap!
£45, and it's currently down.
So Anna Banana's not a big fan of Tesla then. Damn. Oof, Anna. Anna. I wonder what her reasons are though. So it would be quite interesting to find that out as well, because I assumed that she would have a bit more than £45 invested in Tesla, but I wonder what her reasons are. It'll be interesting to find out.
That I didn't add more after the stock splits, when I just kept the profit that I made. And finally, we've got the 2 Vanguard Sp 500 ETFs.
Imagine if she drives a Tesla though.
0.477 to the Sp 500 one here at the top.
Vanguard Sp 500, £30.
To the bottom one here. You can see the first one here is down by 0.61%. And the
so
bottom one is up.
Curious also. Oh, she did mention she's got a free trade account, wasn't it? So I don't know if, because I'm curious as to why. How comes she hasn't got as much as I thought she would have in the Vanguard S&P 500 that we can see it below, the ETF, and then the Vanguard S&P 500 up top. I believe one is pounds, one is dollars, if I haven't forgotten. But yeah.
0.2%. Again, if you're wondering why I hold both, it is due to the fact that one is held in pounds and one is held in dollars. So
well,
that's it for
guys, we are learning, okay? We might be new to this, but we are definitely putting in the work and we're learning. So yeah, I was right on that. But yeah,
portfolio update. Let me know what you think. Do you have any of these stocks, and do you have any views on the
so yeah, that's the end basically. But yeah, just like you heard it from Anna Banana right there, Panda boss. Let me know what you think of her portfolio. Just like she said, let me know what you think, but of her portfolio. Let me know maybe what you would add, what you would change, what you weren't too keen on, and all of that stuff. For me, it was interesting to see some of the shares that she holds, some of the positions, and to see how much she holds. So, and I'm quite curious as to the reason as to why she holds this, particularly, especially in, you know what I'm going to say, in the Tesla one, because we obviously believe we believe in Tesla, innit? We've done some research, and I like the goals, the aims, and all of that stuff. Basically, all that stuff that some of you guys know. I was gonna say most of you guys, but some of you guys obviously you don't. You're obviously new to this as well. So, but yeah, and I don't just talk about it that but I believe in them. But I actually put my money where my words are, or put my money where my mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. There we go. I did that, and I've got quite a hefty amount invested in Tesla, over £1,000. I believe 1,500 if off the top of my head. But yeah, so I'm super invested, deep in the deep end in Tesla, and I so far I don't need to hope, but they've been performing well for me. It has been doing well. It wasn't in the past, but now it's doing really well. So I'm super over the moon to see that green, and because it's quite a huge part of my portfolio, it's bumped up everything else. So it's good to wake up in the morning and not see a bunch of reds everywhere, but to see overall green. So let's hope it stays that way. But if you really enjoyed Anna's video, if you want more of these videos, then please let me know in the comment section down below. Let's comment, let's get active. We are growing bit by bit, so that gets me super excited as well, and I'm willing to deliver fire content for you guys. So if you found value in this video, smash that like button. It helps get this video out in front of like-minded people. Like you already know, I told you guys in the beginning, Trading 212 will give you a free share. Once more, link is in the description if you want to get started. If you're going to get started, you might as well get started correctly and receive something free. So that's what I'm saying. Click the link in the description, sign up, you'll get your free share. Let me know which free share you get. Okay, but guys, by watching this video, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line. Check out this awesome video right there, that awesome video right there. If you enjoyed watching this video, you're definitely going to enjoy watching these two. So pick which one you want and watch more of it so you can learn more. But thank you ever so much. Subscribe button is right there. Peace out, much love. Bye bye, guys.